Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. I really did not want to be awake right now. I would love to be sleeping in a nice comfy bed. I've been feeling like that for, I don't even know what, about a week now. But I mean, it hasn't exactly been the greatest week. Or uh, I don't know, exciting, or even just, content. It's been very crazy on the outside, but from within, I'm kind of just sticking to my flow and making sure that my needs are taken care of right now. Um, Anyways, welcome back. This is your brother of the spirit realm coming to you, not live, but I mean, I guess life enough, because yeah, you're seeing this, I guess, hopefully while I'm still alive, and if not, then I'm glad my messages are still reaching out. I hope you get something good out of it. This one right here has been going on for probably about a few days. Like I started off and I was like, I want to put this out. Like I want to like share this one. And then it was just, I don't know, something went through me that was just like, not yet. And I kept getting things and I kept writing stuff down. And it just like turned into a whole, like, it's really friggin' crazy. But it also speaks of really good things for the future. It's just that your future most likely won't have any of your old stuff in it. That goes for people, that goes for property, like things you've got, that goes for places. And that one hits heavy because truth be told, I really didn't feel like I had much of a place here. So for this message to literally like confirm like old places aren't for you anymore, the only thing I can think of is that we finna be making a big move. Basically, whatever's about to happen is way bigger than you might even realize. Okay, so I got, different colors in here, and I'm feeling like the colors are also lining up with what needs to be told with what. So I got my cards here, and we're going to ask a few questions about some things, and I'm going to talk about what I've already written down over the past few days before I literally got, I don't know, sometimes I guess it's an inner monologue. But it was just like, I don't know, suddenly today, I was thinking about going to church. And my church does like a video recording. They do a live as well on YouTube. And so I was like, I don't feel like going to church right now, but I'll definitely listen to the service or watch the service. And I did that. Well, I went on to YouTube and I tried to do that, and there was no live today. and the time was getting close that you know, there was going to be a service. I think actually no, this is after I woke up. Yeah, this is after I woke up and came back. I went to grab food. So this was way past the time that the service would be going through. This was about, yeah, the afternoon. And I thought it was really odd that there was no video up yet, because they also save them online. And I was like, maybe it's because it's like, the Christmas week or something like that. Maybe they're doing something different. Maybe they're going to do a service on Christmas or something like that. And something wasn't adding up. But then I literally, like, in my head, I heard, old places aren't for you anymore. And I couldn't figure out exactly why I was getting that. But then I thought about, like, okay, so, like, I love my church, but I'm also kind of just feeling like the odd one out, because my pastor actually, like, enjoys when we engage with the service. And it's not like we're just like, hallelujah, praise dancing, but it's more like, it's, it's more like, the preacher comes in with a message, and it's more relative to just being able to understand, the different forms of connection that we actually can have with God. That's why I like going to the church. It's just that I've been on and off going to church for years now, like actually going. And a part of me, like, when I go there, I kind of just remember all of the the things that I actually did beforehand, and how I was actually connected to this place at one point. And I was thinking about, trying to re-engage and, get myself into that community again. But I was just thinking, and I was like, again, I don't want to do this again. I'm sorry. There's also TV on in front of me, and this movie is really crazy. It's about a family that goes on a trip. I thought it was really interesting, though, how it all came out at that time. But when I started thinking about all of that, that's exactly when that came out. Old places aren't for you anymore. And then something was like, it's time. And I was so tired. Like, I literally, which I say that, but I didn't go to sleep afterwards. I was literally still up. I couldn't fall asleep. That might be something that's going on too. Like, it seems like there's a lot of brain fog, a lot of exhaustion. This also got me thinking about basically the people you have in your life and stuff like that. Like, that goes for everything. Like, old places aren't for you anymore. I'm literally living in my hometown right now, so anyways, I got 3 different questions that I really want to ask. See what we can find out for each other. So, the first few things that I wrote in green pen, I'm not sure if that's significant or anything, but that made me think of the heart chakra. I'm getting, like, I got that there's an experiment. There's some sort of experiment going on Maybe people are trying to figure you out. Maybe they're trying to see what you're made of. Maybe they're trying to test your limits. See what you'll withstand. But I'm also getting like a shaky feeling in my chest when I say it. Like I'm actually kind of cold in this room, so I'm not gonna deny that either. But I'm getting like there's like when I talk about them trying to do some kind of test, it kind of feels like heavy on my chest. And I'm just like, I feel like maybe somebody might be nervous about your reaction. Like it's actually got their heart racing. And then the song Mr. Right by Meghan Trainor. I can't remember how it goes right now. Still looking for Mr. Right. 'Cause baby, you're not the best. Something, so I'll be swiping on to the left. To the left you go. To the left you go. Going home tonight. Still looking for Mr. Right. So I feel like this is that word again, denial. I've been doing this for a break now, but I was trying to figure out that song. I'm here for a channel that I've been feeling for a while. If you'd like to speak with us, angels, spirit guides, universe, ancestors, God himself, we'd love to understand better. That song though, oh my goodness, what is going on here? They got a lot to say if I'm being honest. So I got Two of Coins, Page of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I'll keep going with this in a second. Actually, this one piece right here, because I feel like it's relevant to this right here. I was trying to figure out what the green part was, and so I didn't really ask anything, but my cards are related to the green pen right now. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I got two other colors, so I'll do it that way. That way, it's not like I'm just, saying shit. I mean, I guess I'm kind of, but this is already like written. I don't know how to describe it. I'm pulling the cards right in front of you, so take what you want. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me. If you do, then I mean, I don't care. But this is all coming from right now, like right here, right now. So. Sometimes that's how I feel about other tarot readers when they already have things planned out and they already got the cards lined up and stuff. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, you could be telling me absolutely anything. So, but the thing is, I mean, I guess I can't blame you. 1414 on my clock. I guess I can't blame you because how exactly are you supposed to know if any of this is actually true? This could just be a random fucking message that the algorithm pulled up for you, right? Anyways, I got feeling the ick. Someone's really pissed off. Really pissed off. So, a nice little test going on, an experiment. That song, I feel like it was heavily related to I don't know, like liking you, but maybe they are not like, I don't know. Because I was going to say they don't want to be with you, but that doesn't make sense. You know, you can't like somebody, but also like want to throw them under the bus. Can you? I guess in school, that's how the fucking, the bullies, yeah, they had these like mini crushes on these people, but they would rather make them look foolish than to actually, be vulnerable. They'd rather sink them to their level than to actually just be like, I like you. But the what I just pulled out, the two of coins, you got stars right here, a lot of them actually. And when I saw that, I was thinking that someone has a lot of tasks like being lined up right now. Like they're trying to like weigh their priorities is what I'm getting. Okay. Um. So yeah, but what I was saying about these people, or the message, pretty much. So the Mr. Right, the song, and then I also wrote, and I didn't think about it in the moment, but I also got 34, 35, Ariana Grande. We don't have to talk. We don't have to talk about it. So, there's a huge attraction towards you. Maybe somebody is like feeling a little resentful to who they've already chosen. Um, that's not sticking with me though. I think. Okay, so I used this word earlier, but I feel like this person is quite in denial um about like your quality. Like they keep trying to tell themselves one thing, or trying to, make it in your head that you're not all that, like you're just another person, blah blah blah. But they're actually kind of, really liking the way that you're doing things, want to get to know you more. And I wrote crown. So I really feel like either they see you as some kind of like, you look like royalty. Um, and possibly even like you've been more in tune like with yourself, like with what your needs, your body needs from your mind and body, and it's kind of been helping you realize whatever behaviors have been coming off of this, feeling the ick. Yeah, somebody has a lot of tasks, a lot of things that they're trying to carry or that they need to carry out. Um, and it's been causing a lot of like dips in the road, like highs and lows. Highs and lows. Sorry, thinking. 1909. I'm gonna write these numbers down. Then I got the Page of Wands, and in this one, you got this little swigglies right here, and I feel like in some way that whole thing is like connected, very open, like sprucely, and there's also gaps, so I feel like somebody's been trying to come up with a plan. Someone's trying to come up with a plan, because they're very new to this, so they're trying to figure it out while they got the adrenaline going. But it hasn't been easy to kind of maneuver, like to figure out things, uh, because for one, it's like they can't, keep focus. They can't keep focus. And two, there's a lot of gaps, a lot of things that they just don't really know about. And I'm seeing this one right here, but I feel like that's not connected in any way to like the bigger story. It's like, they don't. Okay, so in some way, they actually contribute to this, this confusion, I'm gonna call it, because I can't think of anything else right now, and that's probably what's going on here. Is like they're not thinking about where they have like all their pieces, or where they can put pieces. I feel like this person's not thinking straight at all. They just know that there's something that they want to do or whatever it is. And like they're not really, they don't know how to set up the puzzle correctly. Like they can't think of what to do next. Whatever this is, like this big plan that they've been thinking about has got them in their head severely. What's her name? Brittany. She talked about being bedridden, to stop being bedridden. And that might be a thing for you. But I'm getting for whoever this is that's been kind of like trying to mess with your head, trying to tell you that you're not it, which doesn't make any sense because I mean you could be it too. Seriously, it doesn't go one way. It's just like there's no getting through. So I'm done helping you, and I'm gonna be it on my own. 2231 and 2233. Yeah, whatever this is, it's got them looking inwards. I feel like maybe they've lost their spark. I feel like whatever environment this is actually quite magical. It's just that no one's really recognizing, the potential in it. And especially this person, it's like they don't even see the potential in themselves anymore. I feel like at one point this person probably brought joy, brought excitement. But that was kind of it. They just made people happy. It seemed like they didn't. I'm getting, just because it's the Hermit card, maybe they really didn't know who they were themselves, but this was just their projection. Maybe this person just hasn't been happy. Maybe this person hasn't allowed themselves to actually be happy. And that's a reason why they just like seem to be pushing so hard, like pushing back on you, because they see you like really like shining, like really doing your thing, like really being yourself. Or maybe it's not even that. Maybe it's just that you're doing things a little bit better than them. But either way, I feel like they're trying to plan something out. It's just that they're really not sure how to put this puzzle, possibly, like how to put you together. Like You are very detailed, like very intricate. Like there's a lot about you. A lot about you. A lot. So it's really gonna take some. I feel like it actually takes to look inwards and look at yourself, like getting them to look at themselves, to really figure this out. And that's where that Mr. Right thing comes from. Like they just feel like you seem perfect, so why do I just feel so inadequate? And maybe that's not something they're really thinking about. It might be more of a feeling, you know, like when they see you, they're like really just like, what do you even think you're doing? Like, that's not even your life at home. Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm saying that because, truth be told, the way I look at home is definitely not the way that I, come out into public. But no matter what, I always dress up, even when I'm in pajamas. Like, I think I always just feel good. And that's why I just don't care sometimes with what I'm wearing. I kind of just, throw some things together, be like, oh, that's a good color. I like that. Or okay, I just need to be warm. Or I'm just like, it's too hot outside. Looks like we're gonna put some shorts in and this random ass t-shirt on. And people gonna look at the colors and they're gonna be like, or my shorts have a fucking bleach stain on them, I just, who cares? Do what you gotta do. Live your freaking life. And it pisses people off. It pisses people off. Something tells me that this group of people actually are trying to bring this standard of perfect. But it's not like that at all. Something about you just like, being yourself, being you, and what is it? Unregrettably you. Has got people really like trying to figure out how the fuck you're doing it. And they're pissed because you just don't give a fuck. All of these cards are looking in the same direction. Let's see. Did that work? Yeah, but I'd like them to be looking forward. I mean, when I look at them, they're all forward. Either way, and plus, whatever. They're all looking forward. All of these cards are looking forward. So you literally just don't give a fuck. You are not paying this shit no mind whatsoever. Ooh. I feel like I kind of feel energy right now that it's a question that's been like going through them, like why how do you keep doing it, like how are you overcoming all of this stuff, like how do you actually keep balancing out all of these different things? Like I don't understand. Who do you think you are? Like you're not better than me kind of energy. I don't know, but it's not necessary, and I don't really like it. Moving on. So that was for my first, the green pen. We'll say it like that. The green pen. That's what the green pen was kind of giving off. And I'm really like talking like this because I've got 3 different color pens on here. I thought that was really interesting. And they're actually kind of Well, the first one, the green is all grouped together, but the blue and purple, I've been going back and forwards on it. So I'm trying to figure out like, and both of the pens are literally in my bag. Like I got the purple pen right here in front of me. Like it's funny. I got a lot of songs that kept coming up. A lot of songs. And I was like, I haven't even heard these songs in like years, dude. Like what even made me think about these? It's really funny. I think we'll go with purple next. So I keep using the term somebody, but I feel like these are, very direct. Okay, so my next question, and I'll actually make a question for this one. So I'm getting that like someone is ready to give up on the shit that they've been, I use that word, but it doesn't feel right. Someone wants to let go. Oh, yup, confirmation. Ooh, and it's the death card. Someone is ready to let go of the environment, the circumstances that they've been sitting in, and I feel like this is you. You're gonna do it your way. You're letting go of whatever this bull crap is. And I'm getting a heavy feeling in my chest again. Mm. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you are no longer interested in trying to give energy or effort to whatever this crap is that you've been going through. I got the 3 of Cups here, so this is definitely related to a group of people or people in general. And the Cups makes me feel as though it's something with, of course, emotion or, that kind of connection in that area. So this could be friends or family. I really hate saying that, but shit, fuck it. Fuck them. Yeah, if they ain't good for you, get rid of them. I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna say that's for, every situation, because sometimes, people get old and you want to take care of them, or that you're all like kind of like down at your ends with, but that does not mean you have to take bullshit from anybody. You can still love somebody and take care of them. 3344. You can still love somebody and take care of them and still put your fucking foot down on all the shit that they keep trying to say to you. Or how they've been, or what they're trying to do to like break you, or I don't know, just them being a not good them. That's how I can describe it right now. I'm serious, like, and for other people, you might be trying to just get out of this environment. Like, you do not want to be around this kind of energy. No matter if it's for friends or family, because it almost seems like they're, what's the word? Like trying to like stop you, trying to get in your way, distract you. Yeah, Wow. In some way, that seems like somebody's trying, like, they don't, whatever it is, they they don't want you to really know what they're doing. They don't want you to know that they're trying to figure you out. Maybe this group of people have been doing that. They've been trying to figure you out, and like it just seems like they're getting nowhere close right now, and it's pissing them off. Like they don't, it's like you're just so cool and you don't even try. You don't even freaking try. I don't. But that's really because these people don't deserve it. That's for me, you know. Take it how it comes to you. So I got Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. I literally, that's one song that I refuse to download onto my library because it just gets played so freaking often. And that makes me think that maybe these people keep trying to, you know, play this freaking thing it's the same thing over and over and over again, like wearing it the fuck out. Maybe wearing the relationship out. Because he goes, please stay. I want you, I need you. Oh God, don't leave or don't take these beautiful things that I've got. So someone is like holding on super freaking tightly to whatever this negative kind of vibe is. They're like, for you, I feel like, yeah, that word unregrettably, unregrettably. I got I Ain't Sorry by Beyonce. And yeah, it was just so weird how all these songs started coming through my head because what? I got probably about 2 songs by Beyonce and they pump me up, like they make me hype. So now I'm gonna put that on there because bitch, I ain't sorry. uh but I got Make Your Money. I got Sorry by Justin Bieber. And then, yeah, that's weird though, right? Okay, so I wrote down Sorry first. And then later I ended up writing I Ain't Sorry by Beyonce right before I was like done with writing down all of this. I just wrote those today, and I actually think I got a few more things on my phone in my notes, but I can't. I'm on my phone, so I'm not gonna go in there. So maybe you'll get those whatever little pieces in another message. Maybe that's not for this. Yeah. So yeah, you're about done with the bullshit. You are ready to go. You see that whatever this is only, you know, a facade. It's just a bunch of people freaking begging. Basically, it almost seems like your connection with this place in this form, it's kind of like a death, you know, like a ego death. We'll say it that way because that feels more comforting to me. And honestly, I'm getting like it's probably a little scary to see the death card anyway. But that's what this is. But I mean, the death card can also mean a lot of other things, including, but you know, not permitted. Yeah, you kind of like you're moving on to a completely different kind of reality in this. And it seems like your deity, I'll say it that way, God, my God, has kind of been looking over and trying to protect the vessel. Only allowing these people to see what they need to see. But they don't know the work that's being done, behind the curtain, behind the horse. But I got Oregon Trail. So what the fuck? On the Oregon Trail, I was like in the back of the wagon, pretty much. I don't fucking know what the heck. I have had lots of ideas about kind of living off land, building my own everything, pretty much starting a life off grid, which doesn't mean that I'd be, disconnected from or disassociating, I use that term, from the rest of the world. It just means that I'll have very little need for society's norms, society's what they consider normal, because what they consider normal can right now literally all be shut down in a brief second. Like it can all just be taken away like in 2 minutes. And I'm really curious about how many people would actually know how to take care of themselves in the end, if it was the end of the world as we know it. You're exhausted. These people freaking tired you out so freaking badly. And you've been seeing that. You've seen it. God sees it. Everybody's, and honestly, I think that they saw it too. Like that's what they're seeing. Like, you're so tired. You're so over this shit. And I'm getting like, it's kind of left you a little vulnerable. And it's like, I really feel like you just refuse to give up because, like, even though, imagine, okay, hypothetically, this person, like, even though she's, like, extremely freaking exhausted, it's literally nighttime. Like, I be, like, my eyes falling heavy and stuff like that, trying to keep myself awake, trying to watch, over, for myself or whatever you're doing. I feel like you won't give up though. You refuse to give up whatsoever. You've been working day in, day out, day and night, trying to make things work, trying to, do better. I honestly, this is the 9, and the 10 is more about the burdens and stuff like that. But I feel like in some way, like the things you've been managing at this moment, like everything that she's carrying in the 9 here, everything is being taken care of. Like these are all responsibilities that you are happy to manage, like this is why you're up. Like this is the valuable stuff right here. So you're trying to protect that at all costs, all freaking costs, all costs. No one's getting to your glory because you're doing the work, pretty much. Like they can't access this stuff. They can't even know that this is what's being hidden. This is what's being hidden. All the work that you're doing, that's what's being hidden. Nobody knows what you're actually, accomplishing right now. And it seems like that's where it's supposed to be. That's where it needs to be. So that's why I feel like you haven't really been thinking about any of this right now. I do get that, like, you're very much becoming more of a social person, but it seems like with this rainbow here connecting only to the three of them, this is more about people really clicking, and not just being like random connections. Like, these are conversations that you remember and that you want to take forward, and it turns into so much more for you, and it actually feels good to be in this energy, like be around these people. Like, they actually are making fruits too. Like, you're all very fruitful. Shut up. You are all, you've got your own things that you're working towards. And so you're open to sharing, to helping one another, because you're not stopping each other from chasing the dream. Your dream is becoming a reality. Your dream is becoming a reality. Everything that you want, everything that you've been asking for, is coming to you. You are magnetic. I am magnetic. Everything that I want wants me to. All right. We got, what's that? 15 minutes. Let's see what we can do with this last color. I don't know if I even mentioned a question in there, but yeah, you're moving at your own pace, doing whatever you need to do, trying to get out of this sticky situation, because people keep trying to bring you back in. Pay attention. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't let anybody really stop you from what you're doing. They might be trying to become a little apologetic, but truth be told, you're at the end of your nerves. I'll say it that way, because wits are about funnies. You're at your last nerve. You just like, fuck this. Like, you've done it too many times, kind of thing. Like, I'm over you. So you ain't sorry. You ain't sorry. Just pay attention. Keep your head on a swivel. And then, I can't remember what that song is called, but I'll have to find that for you too. I'll make sure I put it in the description. It goes, don't ever wanna be stuck on you, stuck on you, stuck on you. Don't ever wanna be. Yeah, you about done with this bullshit, and you ain't playing for no games. You ain't fooling for you ain't being fooled for nothing. All right, we're gonna switch, because honestly, these cards are moving really slowly. I feel like this is something that they really don't care about, but it's been in the channel, so they were like, you need to know about this. But honestly, don't fucking worry. Like, these people they got their own fucking issues, right? It almost sounds like they're about out of your way. So hopefully it stays that way. I'm sorry if you got earbuds in. My bad. My bad. All right. Let's see. Let us see. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Working these fucking grave shifts. Bruh, I'm seriously thinking about buying a blanket and hiding it at work, because those friggin' I don't know. I might put a pillow in my car too. Think about it. We'll figure it out. That's tea though, so I mean, I always hope that it helps me. Coffee is the strongest type of caffeine, I think, and tea is second best. But tea is a much healthier choice. So when it comes to the strongest caffeine, the strongest healthy caffeine, that's not gonna blow your fucking heart up. For me, is tea. I definitely notice when I drink coffee or Red Bulls, sometimes a Monster, that like it literally I'm racing and it's like I can't calm down. But let's continue. All right, so oh, whoa, okay. So this is a smaller one. There's not much to say about it, but we got the reason you're angry all the time. And then I literally got It's About Damn Time by Lizzo. And this phrase actually came from the song Mr. Right. So damn, now I'm feeling like this still got something to do with these people that just don't really know how to feel about you, like trying to make you look bad pretty much in their mind at this point, because they whatever they've been trying to do, their little tests, their little like all of that shit doesn't seem to be working so well. So I'm really feeling like those people, whoever it is, they're extremely conflicted. Like they're being hypocritical as fuck, because on one hand they're like, it's really ironic, honestly. On one hand, they're like, you ain't worth shit, bro. Like you're no different from us. Like we literally like, I know you. Like you know, it is what it is. But on the other hand, it just seems like they really like how you move. They like how you're doing things. They like, you know, who you're becoming. But you acting like you better than everybody. And truth be told, that's not what I'm going for. I don't give a fuck about nothing anymore. Actually, that's not true. I care about a lot of things, but I noticed that in my environment, these people, they don't really care about stuff the way that I do. And the funny part is they'll tell you, you know, like, I agree with your morals. I understand your beliefs and stuff like that. And then go do the shits. Then they go fucking do it. So how you gonna, you know, like, tell me one thing first, like, right off the bat, like, looked me in my eyes and said that shit. Like, I don't think you realize this, but the eyes are a connection to the soul. And I don't know, I'm a very sincere person. I haven't always been this way, but I've been learning about, you know, ways that you can actually if I say make bonds, it's gonna sound kind of, I don't know. That term makes it feel like voodoo shit. I don't know. I don't know, connect on a deeper level. Just, I don't know, being able to see if somebody is worth the time. Isn't that like clairvoyance or something like that? Like you see this shit? I don't know. Well, I keep saying that, but I feel like I do know. And I got 3 coins right here and the Knight of Cups. All right, yeah. But see, the 3 again, and in all of these forms, that's still about connection, you know, like, but this group of people, and that was in reverse, they are certainly like, you're not feeling it right there. I feel like they've been saying some bad stuff about you, like really fucking bad, like trying to actually like wish this stuff on you, like wanting to make it happen in some way. And I wrote down working with the devil, and speaking in tongues, them trying to like actually like magic or wish some bad shit on you. Like hoping that, like, it sounds like someone is trying to do magic. Someone is trying to actually, like, induce something. But they also like you at the same time. It's so weird. How does that song go? So, About Damn Time by Lizzo. It goes, the one part I keep getting through my head is, in a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Ooh. 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 I don't like that came out. Ooh. Maybe this person really wanted to be, like, in your presence, around you, with you. But because they couldn't have you, they've been searching for other forms. I heard infidelity. The Queen of Cups came out. This person is being very, very, very cold-hearted. Like, I feel like they're, yeah. Didn't I say that earlier? Like, they just been putting on this little, like, screen, like, trying to act like they got everything in order, like, they're gonna be okay, like, they don't need this, they don't need that, but, you know, like, whole time, on the inside, these motherfuckers is literally like, oh my gosh, like, they despise everything about where they are right now. The video might go a little over, but I mean, if you've stayed this long, feel free to listen in. It's just, I know that those videos out there get to like an hour, and I be trying, like, you know, get your shit and go. But I do realize when I care, and I'm here to share. The Hanged Man is about sacrifice. I heard Guns N' Roses. So, okay, look, this is what it looks like. So this person, Guns N' Roses, they probably have been, like, you know, they've got their soft side and then their tough side. And so they've been, you know, thinking everything is looking all great and shit like that. But now it's like their tough side is being tested, and they really, like, I don't know, it's like sacrifice is what I said. I feel like they just don't want it anymore. Like, this is not the circumstances that they were hoping for. That didn't feel right. Like, and there's another 3 in there. If you've ever seen Charmed, that show, that little, like, the 3 triangles, I don't think that's the right symbol. Can you see that? The necklace right there? Well, that's 3 triangles. So, again, I feel like this has got something to do with people you're, like, really close to, in fact, or people that got close to you. Either or. Whatever. Whoever this is, they're getting, like, pricked and poked and prodded in so many different ways that they did not expect when they decided to start this journey. Maybe things started to, like, grow over, you know, and start to overwhelm the situation. But there's actually there's a lot of good things that could come out of it, and it just, I don't know. I'm getting that they're not for it anymore. Like, they're ready to call it quits on this. And I think I've been saying that this whole time. Like they've been looking deeper into things. Like I feel like they're trying to figure out, trying to change their whole situation because they feel like they've forgotten who they are. Truth be told, it's always they always say you always say that, but you never really know. You're not finished figuring out who you are. Not to mention, you get to make that decision. So to forget is very loose because you didn't know to begin with. You just have these, these beliefs and stuff like that that run through you, and you can certainly change those. Either way, you're still gonna be you, but I mean, that's complicated. That goes really deep. And sometimes I'll be trying to have those conversations with myself, but it just like doesn't all fit together. Probably because of bias. Six of Cups. Yes, this is a group of people or a person, a group of people. I see two right here, two people maybe, that really like don't aren't thinking about, all the good times anymore. They're just thinking about 0101 on my clock. They just really want to like show you up. And seeing as though it could be friends or family, I feel like they believe that they've known you like your entire life. Like they know who you are. But I don't think that they realize that you definitely have been the calm in the chaos and working very hard to form your own path. You have completely let this shit go. This is no longer an environment that feels safe or healthy for you. She got her hand over her cups. She's protecting her energy, protecting her well-being. That's crazy. And this is actually the first upper hierarchy person I got. So I really feel like that could be you. Like you are the Queen of Cups, not in reverse, obviously. You are the Queen of Cups, like standing up, standing tall. You value, those close connections. You love taking care of yourself. You're okay with, your downtime, your alone time. You do have wants, but everything you need is like right there in your hand. Like you're chilling. I feel like just being able to see the world, just opening your eyes to the real, the present, like actually being in the moment and not like sitting over this freaking phone. Sitting over this phone all the time. Ridiculousness is on. Yeah, it's probably like seeming really ridiculous. Like just how all of this crazy stuff that's been going on. It's just really funny. And you're just there to observe, just watching, just being there, just seeing. Just swirling your wine, like enjoying the nice flavor, the taste, the tang. What the fuck? My attention is being shifted, so I think I'm gonna end the message here. take me a little break and redirect. Or, I guess, figure out what I'll do with my next hour. I don't even know how many I got left. All right. I'm sorry about the chaos you're going through. Just know you're not going through it alone. I hope you can hear in these messages that the reason I'm the one saying all of this is possibly because it's in some way my message just as much as it's yours. So, I love you. I wish you the best. And nothing less. I'll see you later. And don't forget to say fuck the haters. Oh, bars. Let me stop. All right, deuces.